smart individual, the smart one, understands when one is playing a role. The smart individual can figure out and see things not from one dimension, but from many different points of views, from many different angles, from many different perspectives. For example, I got people asking me about Relex, and they ask me, crowdfunding. Does Relex have crowdfunding? And I'm like, you know what? I can't answer that. How many units sold? 2? You know I can't answer that. Are there certain people in the cryptocurrency sphere that are in the government? You know I can't answer that. Oh, but no, I know you know something about Ripple. I know you know something about Ripple, Mac. I know you know there's something with Ripple in the government. I can't answer that. Mac, why are you so bullish on Vechain? Has someone given you some good information? Multiple sources? You know I can't answer that. Then it just gets plain silly, you know, about the Coca-Cola kid. I don't want to talk about that. I don't need to talk about that. Is the market manipulated? I can't answer that. You know what? That one I could answer, though. I mean, that's obvious, no? I could answer that. In fact, I've been saying it, that it is manipulated. It's a game, and all markets are manipulated. Been telling you that. It is what it is. You got to know the rules of the game. You got to know how to play the game, and then play the damn game well. So many people are asleep. So many people miss the signals, right? You got hand gestures in a picture telling you something, and people miss it flat out. You just miss it. Hand signals, very important. But too many people are just one-dimensional. Again, I go back to the beginning. I say, listen, a lot of people play this role that are, you know, they don't seem intellectual. They don't seem very smart. You know, they play a role, yet the smart one can sit across from that individual and look at that person, observe that person, hear and listen to that person and say, wait a minute, right here, this is a smart individual, right? So, for example, and I'll close with this. So a lot of this in this video that a lot of people are going to miss, right? There's about 339 individuals who probably understand what I'm talking about, right? But let me close with this. Let's just say you're watching 2 individuals in a racing track, right? Running, doing laps, right? And it's a race. And let's say in the first 2 minutes you leave, and then you come back 20 minutes later. There's probably about another 10, 15 minutes. I don't know. It's just a hypothetical, just trying to paint the picture here. And you come back, and you see one individual ahead of the other one, right? And this is how one-dimensional person thinks. They think that person who is in front of that individual is in the lead, right? Because that's what they see. They see one person, they see that other person in front of the other one, right? That's a one-dimensional thought process. That's somebody who just doesn't think. They're very easily manipulated. They're gullible, right? They just, it's easy to manipulate. But there's other individuals who can see things and say, wait a minute, I could observe that the one who looks like it's in the lead is actually sweating, is like gasping for air, and the other one who's behind them is just really cruising. Something seems a little strange here. Wait a minute. This person is about to lap the other individual, right? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. A lot of you listen to the wrong people. A lot of you look at the wrong things. You don't understand that there's people that play roles and they have to give certain signals, certain signs, and they have to disguise it because of other entities involved, other things that are involved. All right? Don't be one-dimensional. Try to figure things out. Try to see things from different dimensions, from different perspectives. Again, wrong comprehension leads to wrong questions. All right, guys. Hope this gave you a lot of information. Maybe it didn't. Maybe you're just one of those who can't see and can't hear. That's all right. Not trying to knock you down, but it is what it is. All right, guys. Like my video. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell. And you already know I'm out. Be blessed.
Things are about to change.